Hey there, YouTube family. So today, this video is going to be actually letting you guys see my carpet python for the first time. For some of you who talk to me personally, you know that when I was in Tinley, I picked up several animals, and one of them was a carpet python. It was an animal that I said I probably would never want, but I must admit I really love this girl. So I'm gonna actually let you guys see her today. She's recently out of quarantine, so just gonna be a quick video introducing her, and you guys can see how tiny she is, so you can see her grow up with me. I can't remember what my husband named her. He named her while we were in Tinley, and I love the name, and neither one of us can remember. Like I said, she was recently out of quarantine, so we actually we had not labeled her enclosure yet, because she was in quarantine. And then today I go to try to remember what the name was. Can't remember. My husband doesn't remember. So I will let you guys know at a later date what her name is, because I want him to remember, because I remember really loving the name and thought it was perfect for her. So again, she was purchased in Tinley. I bought her on a Saturday. I was so nervous about them keeping her because Redline shipped us to us, and the customer service was amazing. Shout out to Redline shipping. That was my first time ever working with them. And they were just so amazing and making me feel comfortable. If you guys know, I love my animals like they are people. And probably more than people, to be honest. But but I was so nervous about leaving them there for the rest of the weekend. And so I took them back to the hotel, her and some of the other animals that I had purchased, and then brought them back to Redline on Sunday morning. And they shipped her out to me on Monday. Now I'm still in Tinley. We haven't taken our flight yet. We were still in Chicago at that particular point. Actually, we was in downtown Chicago, and we got the communication from them that, you know, the animals were being safely shipped, and they just kind of reassured us that everything was going to be okay, and they arrived in perfect condition, no complaints at all. So again, thank you so much, guys, because it was hard to do that. I never shipped animals from Tinley, so that was just pretty cool to have that reassurance and that communication through that process. I will also say that I can't believe I own a carpet, and I love the carpet. It will never be, you know, y'all know who my favorites are, but it's amazingly equal, and it is amazingly equal to how I felt when I got my first retake, right? The feeling of getting my first carpet python. And even when we purchased her, they had stated that she would be a little nippy because she was a baby, but he put her in my hand right away. To this day, she has not been nippy at all. She's the perfect sweetheart. So I'm gonna go get it so you guys can see her. Stay tuned. All right, so here she is, just being the sweetie pea that she is. If my husband can't remember the name, I'm gonna name her Sadie because she's so sweet. She's gonna be my sweet Sadie. She's been doing really well. She was on, when we purchased her, he said she was on live mice. So I don't do mice, so we started her with pinky rats, and she's been doing really good with those. But she's so tiny. Definitely bigger than when we first got her, but she's still tiny. But she's been the sweetest thing since, and I really do enjoy her. Pretty dope pickup, and she's adjusting really well. But I love her, and she's like this all the time. You can go right in her enclosure and take her out. She came from Hot Herps, I think. Yeah, I think it's Hot Herps out of Ohio. Almost certain it was. But yeah, and she's just a cute little jungle carpet. Say hi, Sadie. That might be your name. I might just name you that. No, whatever name my husband named her, I really, really like. So I gotta remember. Well, he has to remember what it is. And if not, we'll just name you Sadie. All right, guys, so there she goes. Like I said, quick video. Before I end this video, though, I want to remind everyone that we're no longer saying support US Art. We're saying become a member. Again, if you own any animal of any sort, you should be a member of US Art. We're only strength in numbers, and the strongest armies got true soldiers. And we need to be no limit soldiers. Peace.